started, you're going to start with some jumping jacks. We're going to do a warm-up circuit. Then you're going to move into toe taps. So for the toe taps, you can do them on a flat level ground, and you're just tapping the toes in front of you. You can also do them with your toes tapping up on a step or a curve. Downward dog is from the yoga position. So you're going to drive those heels toward the floor, really push the shoulders back, and pull the shoulder blades down and back across the spine. Booty kicks, you can do high impact, low impact. Jump rope, you can grab a jump rope if you actually have one at home. Otherwise, you can just pretend you have a jump rope. Okay, starting with a jackknife plank. So you're going to start in a plank position, and then you're going to jump your feet up into a jackknife position. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Back out to plank. You can also always step it in if you need to and step back out into plank position. We've got jump lunges. So remember, nice form on those lunges. Keep that knee in line with the second toe. You're going to lunge down, power up from the bottom, jump and switch. Lunge down, power up. The faster and deeper you go, the more intense it is. Okay, a jackhammer squat. You're holding a weight in your hands. You're going to be doing a squat with your feet pointed out just a little bit more than in a normal squat. Hold the weight down below. Keep all your weight in your heels. You're going to sit back and touch that weight down to the floor. It's like a jackhammer. Then we've got tricep extensions. So these are overhead tricep extensions. Keep the elbows in. Don't let them splay as you're doing these. Straight up. You can hold 2 weights if you need to. Tricep dips are in a chair. And just remember to keep those shoulders down. And if it starts bothering your shoulders, then don't dip quite as low. So you don't want to go past 90 degrees with your elbows. Okay, then you have T push-ups. So these can be done on your knees or with your knees off the ground. You're going to do a push-up. When you push up, you're going to come up into a side plank. Hold it for about 1 second, just long enough to keep your balance, and then go back down and do another push-up and just alternate which side you go to. Deadlifts. Grab your weights. I'll show you from the side. So you're going to be doing single leg. This is the most intense position for the other leg, and it gets easier if you hold it behind you. Remember, just bend forward, keep that back nice and flat, and stand up and really squeeze right below the booty there. Okay, then we have donkey kicks, and there's a couple different variations of these. So one is on your hands and knees, and you're just going to kick that leg out to the side and bring it back. Okay? If you want a more intense version of the donkey kick, you can start with a curtsy lunge, back to the side, and you're going to keep your hands on the ground, come up and kick out to the side, come back and lunge. Okay? So that's a more intense version on hands and knees, is a less intense version, and remember to keep your core nice and strong when you're on your hands and knees doing the donkey kick. Burpees, you know. A burpee pulse is a tuck jump and plank. So it's just the bottom of the burpee. So you're in a plank position, bring your knees in, back out, in, back out. Try and keep those hips nice and flat, and not a lot of movement up and down. Ballet squat, remember your feet are just turned out, a little bit wider than when you do a regular body weight squat. Burpee with a push-up, and then a body weight squat is just a regular squat with no weights. Okay, a goblet squat, hold. So the goblet squat, you're going to have your weight in your hands holding it like a goblet in front of you. Your feet turned out a little bit more than a normal squat, kind of like the jackhammer squat that you did at the beginning. You're going to sink all the way down, keep the weight in the heels, press your knees out with the elbows, and just hold that. And then a runner's side lunge. The idea is to, do not come in the picture. The idea is to keep your heel on the floor, and you're gonna lunge out to the side. Try and keep this heel on the floor, and you can eventually work up to where you don't have to have your hands on the ground. And then a regular runner's lunge is facing forward. Same thing, really deep lunge. Let me show you from the side. Really deep lunge. Keep that back leg nice and straight. You can stand up eventually, put your arms up, or you can have them down on the ground at the beginning. Work your way up to keeping your hands off the floor. Have fun with that.